Once upon a time, there were people that said that Travis and Greg McMichael may have just been defending the property. They said, hey, they don't believe that Ahmaud Arbery was just jogging around, that he just stopped by the house, that he was just, checking things out and jogging about his way. There are people that said he contributed to his own death because he was jogging there. He was up to no good. That's what he was doing. That Greg McMichael and Travis McMichael got heavy-handed sentences because they are white men. Because they are men defending their property and they had so many break-ins they didn't know what to do. And it was Ahmaud Arbery who happened upon their neighborhood. That we should all pump our brakes and be not so quick to judge. That's what they said. They changed the tune a little bit when those men were convicted along with William Roddy Bryant. When the tide turned, and when they won the Rittenhouse thing, they started turning down the volume on Ahmaud Arbery because they want to win more than they want justice. It's about winning for them. Some of them stuck by their guns, though. They were adamant. There's more to the story. Well, you know what? They were right. It is more to the story, Johnson. There's more to the story regarding Travis McMichael and Greg McMichael. And I'm going to tell it to you right now. So today started the prosecution's case of a federal hate crime against the three men that murdered Ahmaud Arbery. But when you go to hate crime court, there's evidence that may not have been admitted into the state case. And different judges make different decisions about what evidence can be admitted. The prosecution began their opening statements today. They listed specifically for Travis McMichael social media posts, text messages, emails that what Travis McMichael made referring to black people as monkeys, criminals, thugs, inhumane savages, and N-words. Once again, Travis McMichael, who you said I need to get the benefit of the doubt to, that probably had no ill-conceived thought about Ahmaud Arbery, he has text messages, not about him talking about Ahmaud Arbery, just random black people as a whole. He saw them as, once again, animals, thugs, criminals, N-words, and inhumane savages. So when you say, I was too quick to judge, you're right. I should have judged them even harder, Johnson. Travis McMichael and Greg McMichael are exactly what we thought they were. They're even worse. Thank you for playing. So it's very easy to understand why Travis McMichael may have prejudged Ahmaud Arbery so harshly. He already made his mind up when he saw Ahmaud Arbery. Hell, he had his mind made up about Ahmaud Arbery before he even confronted Ahmaud Arbery. He had his mind made up about black people before he confronted a single solitary black person. His mind is made up about black people regardless. Now, I know Travis McMichael was a grown-ass man, but it doesn't go wasted on me that this murder occurred with his own dad. And I know it's just an assumption, but maybe the guy that he learned it from is the guy that helped him kill Ahmaud Arbery. Now, all of you that told me I moved too quick, that I rushed to judgment, maybe the reason why you couldn't see that these two redneck motherfuckers were redneck motherfuckers is because you yourself are harboring some of the same beliefs as these two redneck motherfuckers, Johnson. Give it up for that. Yeah. That's why you had excuses made up in your mind for them. But they make no excuses about Ahmaud Arbery taking of his life. That's why they killed that man like a dog in the street. Did not try to give any type of aid to this young man after they murdered him because that's what they saw him as, an animal on the street. And that's what Travis McMichael referred to black people. Now, my thing is always to remember people, we got a learning moment we can take, Johnson. And that learning moment is this. People like Travis McMichael workplaces. So do people like Greg McMichael. To you and to us, we see these people as horrible individuals, racist bigots, murderers. But besides that, what are they? What was Greg McMichael? A sheriff, right? What was Travis McMichael? A worker in the Peace Corps. These people had jobs. With the mentalities that they have, is it possible when they dealt with black people, black citizens, that they may have lost their paperwork, that they may have charged them more money, that they may have did whatever they could do just because of this racial resentment that they had towards black people? Is it possible any power that they may have wielded throughout their careers, they could use adversity against black people? Of course it's possible. Hell, they're killers, right? See, that's what people don't get, and I want people to understand this is what racism is. Of course, we talk about systemic racism here all the time, but remember, when you got racists in powerful positions, we never know who those people are until they get caught. They're able to use their power and direct that power against us.